All right, so I was saying with the Virgo in my phone wrong. You have to know your God energy. You have to be energetically aware and accountable for yourself. You have to know who you are, or else you get out here trying to find balance. This Libra energy, trying to find balance in everything that you done went through. That's the Judgment card, the summation of the experiences that have already been conducted. That's when you get the Judgment, is when something has already transpired. So you don't have to go through something to find balance. I need to find wholeness, or if you're tricking yourself in this realm, I need to find balance within myself before I end up into an account and entanglement with everybody else. So what this Libra card is, everything has already been revealed up front. Before you go into any situationship or agreement, everything you need to know was there. It's just, was you paying attention? Did you know enough about you to see what you need to see in others? Most of you can't really answer that, so then you get to the Scorpio energy. No, I'm just going to go through it, and if I need to fuck a motherfucker along the way, if I need to fuck a motherfucker up along the way, I'll deal with it then. Energetic irresponsibility. Where we're currently at in this realm, energetic irresponsibility. So this Virgo energy that over here, where you should have said no, you allowed it, created 5 shitstorms. Let's see what happens right here if you had knew where you were. The other side of death. The other side of death is life. This is the 31 card. 13 is death. The other side of 13 is 31. This is the Queen of Earth, the influence over anything that has me grounded out. What I worry about, what I give my mortality to, what I am giving death to. Remember I told you, Scorpio, I ain't got to give death to nothing. I just got to make sure I ain't giving life to bullshit. Eat that one slowly. I don't have to give death to anything. I just have to make sure I don't give life to some bullshit. The first right of refusal, the refuser. So right there, Ophiuchus, the hidden one. If I had not given life to all this bullshit that already told me it wasn't going to do nothing but pull me apart and make me worry, then I could have kept my energy and start dealing with my own bullshit. If I had known that I was God back here, then I could have worked on me, my inner God, my inner G, and not the inner G that I got out here with others. Knowledge gets you fucked up. So here we go. From Ophiuchus, because you didn't know that you were God, you got out here in a realm full of creations. Sagittarius energy. You out here like the Christic one. You are now starring as Jesus, talking to God, but Jesus is God, but you don't know who the fuck you are. Why? Because you haven't learned to embrace yourself, so there's still a fear in this separation. I am who I say I am, but yet I'm only what I've been through. Some of y'all, in the sense of saying right here with this Sagittarian energy, you have a fear of yourself. You have a fear of yourself, and you don't know. You don't know what the fuck you're going through. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from there, we go into Capricorn. You keep on connecting to, with the Sagittarian energy, you keep on connecting to what you're scared of, which is taking responsibility and accountability for yourself, that you get out here in Capricorn and say that I'm just going to rule over it all. I'm going to rule over it all. But remember, everything is the result of where you didn't know better to say no, so you authorize creation. You manifested all your struggles. And I've been saying this, especially as a Capricorn moon, I've been saying this for a long time, especially a Capricorn sun. You motherfuckers can be paranoid as shit. If you don't understand that not everybody is out to get you, you're only going to keep on manifesting shit that's out to get you so that you feel safe. Some Capricorns need danger in order to feel safe. There's a lot of signs to go through that. Scorpio's another one, but those are the 2 power signs. Aries is another one too. But again, all signs have a reflection of that. Virgo's one too, but only it's a little bit more subtle. Some, if not all these signs, will manifest shit to put them in struggle so that they feel better about not being safe. It's a sickness. It really is. It's a sickness because you want to separate yourself from the sickness by verifying that there is something that's really sick. But the fucked up component about knowledge is, if the Aquarius knew that, holy shit, I was the central manifestation point for all this sickness, so the only thing I need to work on is me, not my experiences with others. I don't need to go into the Aquarian separation energy of getting away from all this other shit, because holy shit, all this other shit was what I manifested. So Aquarians, need to understand that you manifested all this shit. Now you're enslaved to all your manifestations. It's the same thing what you hear me say all the time about the thoughts have now enslaved the thinker. The thinker is where thoughts come from. But if the thinker has submitted all its energy into the thought, the thinker will never fucking know. It will only pull from what the thought has allowed it to see. And if the thought is only designed to keep you pulled apart so that you keep thinking, Pisces energy, you'll never make it to the end. Uncertainty. 29. If the thought is only pulling you apart so that the only thing you see is more thoughts, then you don't get stillness. And therefore, you can't really guarantee change. The thoughts, what I keep seeing, 9, take all my energy. They have the highest vibration. I'm telling you for a long time, in this realm, the most highest vibrational thing in this realm is the thought itself, because the thoughts are the manifestation. The thinkers still sleep. So if you don't know who you are, if you're not aware of who you are as all of this, you have shared your energy and become the victim, starring in something that is not going to show you enough, but you're going to abundantly keep choosing between not enough and the war for the love of myself, where I have selfishly been taken out of my godhood and into the judgment of my experiences that only keep pulling me apart because I was too selfish to see that the only thing I was scared of, stopping to manifest all this shit and stop enslaving myself and find the certainty in change by stop creating the uncertainty of experience. If that makes sense. If you keep producing things to go through, you'll never know how to get to the end. If you start taking accountability and awareness for what things mean to create through you, I need your energy. No, you can't have it. See, there was no creation. Even in that little bit of energetic awareness of response, you need to learn to get to a point of no response at all. But even if you're going to respond, a simple no will shut down a whole lot of things that you're going to end up knowing. Versus all this, hey, I want your energy. No, you can't have my energy. Rah, 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 rah. Energetic creation. Energetic creation. And that really is the goal for a lot of things out here, is to take you from out of you and help manifest it. Especially with sick minds out here. Hold on to your power. Battery in the pack, stronger than the one plugged into the device. What's the device? Everybody else. Stay plugged into you. Peace.